All right, we are still here at Gift and Thrift, and Shannon has taken us on a wonderful tour. And so I'm just going to say, Shannon, introduce yourself and tell us about your role here at Gift and Thrift.
Okay. I'm Shannon Seacrest. I am the general manager here at Gift and Thrift, which includes Gift and Thrift, Booksavers of Virginia, and Artisans Hope. I was a thrift store manager for 3 years prior to this, and I'm a local guy. I grew up in Elkton and went to Spotswood and have hung around the area ever since. Found a good place to work, fit in here. We have a great mission here. We not only do things that help the community, but we also use our funds to support MCC for their mission work around the world.
And tell us a little bit more about that. What does MCC stand for, and kind of what is that role around the world?
Okay. Mennonite Central Committee, they work with agencies around the world. Wherever there is need, you'll usually find MCC or one of their partners.
So, and it's more, I imagine, than just a disaster awareness need. It's just addressing need probably constantly in a way that's very consistent.
Right, yeah. We try to work with people to provide water where there wasn't previously available water. We work with education, do a little bit of disaster relief if the opportunity affords it, and but mainly just peace and justice work in the name of Jesus.
Absolutely, no, that's good. That's good work to do, and especially in this community that I think is so parallel with that type of mission in so many different ways with so many different churches. And this is what the Mennonite community is reaching out and doing abroad.
Right.
Excellent. Right. Very cool. So when I buy in a few moments my Joseph Nays coat that is out in the store, how does that dollar then affect the larger mission?
We're able to use our proceeds here. We send it straight to MCC, and they are able to use it however, wherever the need is.
Okay.
So about 35% of their funding, I think, comes from thrift stores. Okay. There's about 50 of them in the United States and another 50 or so in Canada. In the Thrift Shop Network. Excellent.
And I did not realize that until recently, that there was such a network throughout the country and through Canada. So you guys are certainly not alone in that. And again, 35% is nothing to sneeze at. That's a great part of funding the mission, which is amazing. So, and really, when your dollar is spent here, it's going to go directly to help the mission in a larger sense.
Right.
And that's really good. I think the other neat part of it that I hadn't thought about so much, but meeting Golda and other people, is the mission that you accomplish right here in Harrisonburg. That you guys really are a community hub. Talk about the folks that come in and out of your store a little bit.
Well, that's the thing that excites me about working here, is that we're able to help the local community out. We've got so many different people who come in here. Some people are coming here for the necessities.
Sure.
Other people are coming in here for the collectibles. Some for the books. It's just a wide variety of people, all walks of life.
Absolutely. And there are some people that I understand, like Golda, who for fun you see every day.
Absolutely.
But there are people that come through on the daily that you get really ingrained with. And it sounds like you turn those folks into volunteers.
Yeah, we try.
Awesome.
Golda's daughter is now volunteering with us.
That's amazing. And it's great. I mean, just as we talked about on the tour, people have different specialties that can come in and kind of work with that. If you know somebody that knows jewelry or vintage clothes or books and things like that, you can really put them to use here. If somebody wants to be a volunteer, how can they do that?
They can log on to our website, giftandthrift.org, or they can email us at volunteer.here.first@gmail.com.
Cool. All right.
And we'll set them up we'll give them a tour of the facility. We'll find out what their interests are. We'll find the right fit for them, and we'll take any level of commitment as far as volunteers go.
So if it's a few hours a week, or if you really have somebody that wants to give 20 or 30 hours, you'll take them.
Absolutely.
Excellent. And so I think we said earlier, sometimes 30 volunteers here at once.
Right.
That's amazing. Okay, so if you come over to Gift and Thrift right now, we'll see a lot of construction going on. So tell us about the new excitement that's going to happen here over the next few months.
Yeah, so we've been very fortunate to have steady flow of donations, and our board decided that we need more space. So we are adding about 4,000 to 5,000 square feet of retail space.
That's great.
So, and that will in turn give us a little bit more room back here to work as well.
Okay.
So we want to make it better for the volunteers and for the shoppers.
Absolutely. So better for the volunteers, better for the shoppers, and I think it's also probably, you tell me if I'm wrong, going to give you, a better opportunity to process more inventory, which will be more money back to the mission.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So a good sound business decision when it comes to that. Sometimes you have to spend a little money to make a little money.
That's right.
Absolutely. Well, I'm excited. Being a shopper here and coming in and out every now and then, certainly love to see the expansion. I'm excited to see what you guys are going to do with it. I know it's been a lot of growing pains and tarps here and different things there,
Right.
but you have handled it so well, and I think still been a great service to the community in a time of great transition.
Yeah, we've got a great staff who've come up with creative ways to work around the construction. Volunteers have been very patient with us.
Awesome.
So that's really worked out well. And then our shoppers too, they understand that even though it's a long process, it'll be worth it in the end.
Very cool. No, definitely think it's going to be. So we think at some point this summer, construction will be done. Will you guys do a big grand opening? And
We will. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yay.
we're looking forward to that.
very cool. We are too. I'm so excited to see what happens here, and really happy to have the behind the scenes tour at Gift and Thrift and to talk to Shannon and to Golda about kind of the community that is here. It's a community that helps abroad as well as kind of gives people a place to plug in here locally, and it is definitely something that you can do on your lunch hour. I do it all the time. You can come, you can kind of plug in. You do see folks that which is really great, and every now and then you get something you need or a great bargain. So definitely come out to Gift and Thrift. We're going to shop around the store, so hang on. Thanks. Excellent. Okay, we're back at Gift and Thrift, and we have a Gift and Thrift customer, Golda. Golda, what's your last name?
Rexroad.
Excellent. Very good to see you. Golda and I know each other from a past life, which is really kind of nice, and have some friends in common. But Golda, like I am, is a devoted thrift shopper, loves consignment and different things. And so when they said, talking to shoppers at Gift and Thrift, you were one of the first people that came to mind to talk about the community of the store.
Unless I'm sick, I'm here every day.
Really? Excellent. Best selection that way, right?
I come in before I go swimming, and I come back after I go swimming.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Very cool. So
Because
what,
there's always somebody putting out something,
yes.
Between the times I go over there and come back.
Sure. So, and that's the thing. So that's what keeps you coming back day in and day out. There's always something new.
Always something new and exciting.
Excellent. I imagine there are nice people here too.
Yes, I like all of them.
Very cool.
And Shannon, I miss him. He used to be in here all the time. But,
Fair enough.
But there's always new people in and out, and everybody's friendly.
Excellent. Very good. Well,
And very
yeah.
helpful.
And lots of volunteers at Gift and Thrift, and again, different items every day. What's been your best find that you have found here?
Oh my, ever?
Yes. Something that comes to mind?
Not really. I like the shoes.
Who doesn't? Shoes and pocketbooks, they always
Shoes
fit.
and handbags, that's probably the best, yeah. And
Excellent.
some furniture sometimes.
Okay.
But my husband bought my Christmas gift here this year.
Ooh, what was that?
It was on the silent auction,
Okay.
and it was a 14 karat white gold diamond ring.
Wow.
Yep.
Helping the community,
Yeah.
helping Gift and Thrift's mission, and shopping at the place
Right.
that you love. Excellent.
Yep.
Very good. Did he find that on his own, or did you help him out?
No, I kind of helped him out.
That's
a
all
little
right.
bit.
We all need a little help every now and then.
Yeah, I tried it on. I said, "Oh my gosh, this is my size." So, and he didn't get it by Christmas because people were still bidding on it.
Oh,
And
certainly.
it was like, I think 3 days after Christmas.
That was all right,
But
though.
then I got, yeah,
that was all right, though, wasn't it?
I'm sorry.
Very cool. So if there are people out there that haven't been to Gift and Thrift, give them a spiel on why they should come.
Well, they should come because you can find a lot of bargains on a daily basis for everything in your home. From the bedroom to the kitchen to outdoor furniture, outdoor things, clothing, especially for children, and just anything and everything that you want. It's usually here. And if it isn't here today, it'll be here tomorrow. Or next week.
Inventory changes
Yeah,
daily, and that's a
it
good
does.
thing.
It does. And I had said earlier, before you did this, I started shopping at Gift and Thrift when I was about 20 years old.
Oh, wow.
And it was downtown Harrisonburg.
Okay.
And I've been doing that ever since. I loved it.
Excellent. You're a family member now.
Oh yeah, I mean it was nice. That was back when they didn't have a whole lot of things, but I still went at least 3 to 4 times a week.
Absolutely. You never know what you're going to
Nope,
find.
Nope. I always found something, so I just continued to do it.
Excellent. Well, thanks for visiting with us and telling people about your gift and thrift experience. And I hope you find a new treasure today or tomorrow.
Oh, I've already found some.
Very good. Me too.
Yep. Well, thank you very much. And like I said, I think it's great. They help the community.
Yes.
And they help people, with anything that they can, here and everywhere else. And, anyone can find something here. That's the good thing.
Absolutely. And at a reasonable price.
Yep, at a very reasonable price. Absolutely.
Excellent. Well, good. Well, good to visit with you today. Good to see
Nice
you
seeing you.
again.
All right,
Yeah.
you
have,
too.
have a good afternoon.
You too. Thank you, guys.